Minor situation out here. All the doors are locked.
Happy Wednesday, Mercs. As you know, we're going to be doing a galaxy or a world tour or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, we're going to be doing that with Rad today. It's going to be cool if none of you guys have seen it. It's pretty impressive, the stuff that Rad has and has made for his world. It's pretty impressive. Had a crazy day today. I'm super tired. Got up early, went to work early, doing mud all day, drywall mud, and then when I get home, when I get done with that, I go to the shop, and then I have to sand a bunch of drawers, and that they're just covered in sawdust. But I took a shower, got some news loaded up for you guys, so we're gonna do that. I believe Ronan has some photos from the community for us, and let's ask him. Let's go ahead and ask Ronan.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
So you got some photos for us from the community, right? I forgot
to
take a shot with everybody before you came out. Sorry.
Oh,
I feel
yeah,
terrible.
I don't have anything. Sorry. Yep, as usual, we have, I think, 8 community features from the ToyMercs page collabs this week. Nice. And there's some really cool ones.
Nice. Well, you want to bring Rad out and say hi to people?
Do we have to? I mean, everybody. No, I'm just kidding, Rad.
Yeah, we have to.
Hey, Rad.
You were already mean to me 2 weeks ago when you cut me off the show.
Accident. I completely deserve that, but in my defense, I mean, I sent you a screenshot. You just were not there. It's an awful.
Yeah, you'll see after the show. I'm sending Dead Man a message. What's fucking Ronan's deal, bro? What's his deal?
I'm so sorry, man.
That's all right, man.
Oh shit.
But yeah, what's going
on? We're here to see the world that you got there, but we got some other things we have to take care of first.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
I see some familiar faces in the chat, and also someone who's not here often, but glad that he is here.
Say hi to the chat real fast.
Yeah, let's say hi to all 12 of them.
Hey, 12's better than none, and we're on time, so we may get some more trickle ins because they're not used to this.
They're probably expecting you guys not to go on for another 10 minutes, so
probably
that's when they'll roll in.
So what's up, Nova? Nova was first. Nebula's Nexus says, greetings, program.
Hey, man, what's going on?
We have Trippin. I think he's threatening us with his wrench. We have Leaky Dumpster. How's it going, man? Leaky is back. I am Toy Buffett is here. Honored, as always. Anime figure statue collector. Good to see you again, Roger. Frank Dumanu. How's it going, man? Some guy named Dead Man. I'm not even going to bring his thing up. Who cares?
Fuck that guy.
Jerry904. How's it going?
Jerry. Yeah, Jerry? She's actually part of Art Club or whatever.
Awesome.
In the World Makers, everybody. Not this Friday, but the Friday after, we're going to have her on the show. And she has like a crazy world date. It's fucking nuts.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Is there any crossover between your worlds? Do you have like guest stars
or tons of crossover?
Oh, dude. Yeah. When we do the tier, I have some of Zilla's franchises in my world. So
nice.
You got some dinosaur milk?
Fuck no, it's illegal in my galaxy.
Well, that's because it's not milk.
No, it's not. It reminds me. You remember that fucking movie Son-in-Law when Pauly Shore comes up from the barn and he's like, "I milked the cow," and the old man's like, "We don't got a cow."
Poor fella. What up, 90s kid? I think you walked in on the best part of the show so far.
Probably.
Yeah. Your mic is sounding very stormtrooper-ish again.
Well, I'm at home. Not much I can do about it.
Not you, Rad.
Not me. It's probably me.
Well, maybe he's practicing for Halloween or something.
Leaky, I didn't know you had a world-building project going on.
That might be better.
It's not.
I don't know. I'm not sure what the fuck's going on.
But people can hear you, so no one's complaining about not being able to hear you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, yeah. I see Nebula saying he's glad to see Rad. That's funny. We're here too. You know, myself and
There, that should work. I changed my mic. Is that better?
oh, that sounds much
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, no, for some reason my mic was set to my USB webcam.
Ah, yeah. The webcam will definitely make it sound tinny and stormtrooper-ish.
I was on another stream. They told me it sounded good. Dead Man had to be the one in the chat to tell me it didn't sound.
That was last week.
It was.
I didn't say anything this week for fear of being shunned.
Yeah, when you said that it was on the other show, it's like, oh, these aren't the droids we're looking for. Move along. Move along.
Awesome.
I'd be TK. My stormtrooper number would be TK 420.
What's the TK stand for?
Total cocksucker. I don't know.
It wasn't me who broke the 10-minute rule this time. Wasn't me.
It's like Mortal Kombat. They just put a K in where it makes no sense.
I'm sure there's something to it, but yeah, I don't know either. But they all start with that.
So let's go around and ask people how their day was. I already told everybody how mine was, so let's start with Ronan. How was your day today?
Meetings. Lots and lots and lots of
Oh,
meetings.
that's the
So-
worst, man. The only thing I can think of is worse is driving.
Yeah, see, I don't mind the driving. You know, at least then I'm alone. I can have the AC. I can crank the music up. I can talk to myself, stop and go whenever I want to. When you're meeting, you're stuck there. And then you have to
That's true.
listen to other people's opinions and be respectful. And you know, it's exhausting.
I just remember like building concrete forms and driving a dump truck. Like I could build concrete forms all day and come home and still like want to do some things around the house, but driving all day it just wipes me out.
Mhm.
So
That is a great point. I noticed that when I was doing more of it. I just started a new job last week. Where I'm actually like moving and shit. When I get home, man, I'm like, I want to do stuff still. But dude, when I was doing the office job, 9 times out of 10, I get home, wouldn't even want to fucking like world build or open a toy or do anything. You're so fucking burned out all the time.
all right. So how's your day, Rad?
My day was awesome. I scrambled a bit though. I was like, I was in the middle of setting up a couple things, and then I was like, "Oh fuck, great room tour," and then so I like put in a couple 6 solid hours the last couple days setting everything back up.
Well, you know, when you got that many figures, I'm sure that is a full day's work.
Dude, wait till I've got the open pile on this stupid daybed I've got down here. Wait till I show you that.
He's got a daybed just in case.
It's just for holding toys. That's all it does. It's just a daybed for holding.
Except for those nights when the wife's like, "Get the fuck out of here," and you're like, "I'm gonna go sleep with my boxes."
Yeah, I was like, Wazilla was asking me about it, and I'm like, "Oh, that's my Joe Fest bed." He's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I had to get that when I got back from Joe Fest. The wife doesn't want me upstairs anymore."
So what's up, illustrious posers? And thank you so much for the compliment, Nebula. We appreciate that. We should have some issue news soon.
Yeah, I saw that too, but I didn't want to cut anybody off. So
that's why I waited.
That's super awesome that you like issue 1 and you're gonna buy issue 2. Where are we on issue 2? I know I just did the initial proofread. Where are we after that?
I've got all the changes done. I want to give it one more go through before I do the final files, and then we will get our official proof.
Okay, okay. So do I need to do the last another proof, or am I good?
It depends on how many proofings you want to do. The more
I
proofings
mean,
we do, the longer it'll take. If you trust me, and I did my
well,
job.
I
Hopefully,
thought I thought I could trust you, but I read your interview from the first proofing, and
I
no.
wasn't that bad, but I did fix it.
Okay, well, I trust you then. We should just get to print. I would like to have some in for LA Comic Con if
Right?
possible, but
Yeah.
looking pretty slim at this point. It would just be a better showing to have the two there. Anyway, Brad, what are you drinking?
I am drinking Ryan Ginger, and then I will probably drink these two alcoholic iced teas beside me.
Two
Nice.
alcoholic iced teas beside you.
I
Oh
am
yeah, I
drinking.
got that's the law of live streaming. You got to have them on deck, man. You can't leave.
Yeah, I found the key is to hold them together, put them next to each other so they stay cold.
I could put this iced tea in my whiskey. It might taste.
If it's a ginger and bourbon, I wouldn't fuck with it. But I'm drinking Jameson and good old Michelob Ultra today. I still can't find a cheaper beer. Plus, it's got like no carbs, which is nice. As you get older, the more you worry about carbs.
I quit. Like I've had the odd beer, but I've quit drinking beer full time like months ago. Man, I feel a lot better.
I've actually been drinking a whole lot less throughout the week, and I do feel a lot better. I sleep later, which is crazy. Usually when you drink,
Backwards, isn't it?
Yeah, that's weird. That's like the
sleep
opposite.
later in the afternoon. But nowadays, I get hammered. I go to bed by like midnight or whatever, and I'm up at like 6. Now I'm like dragging, like I'm not drinking throughout the week, and I'm dragging myself out of bed an hour before I have to be there.
Uh,
That's every day for me, drunk or not.
yeah, pretty much.
Right on. So, what do we want to do? Do we want to do the room tour and then the news, or do we want to do the news and then check out the galaxy? What do we want to do, guys?
I'm tempted to say let's do Rad's thing first because I don't want to have to cut him short if he runs long, and I'd rather cut some news since it was kind of a light news week anyway.
It
So I
was,
think we should do
but I did
Rad's.
load up some acid rain to make tripping with toys happy.
No Warhammer news for tripping. I'm sorry.
Hopefully, I'll have some Warhammer news next week.
That what we want to do? Do we want to do the tier first?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Well, let me shut this shit down and then get the other shit going. Want to add my other one to the screen there, Ronan, and I'll get it set up.
Boom. It's not screaming at us.
Okay, how's that?
Nice. You're coming through loud and clear. Holy, look at that. Holy, wow.
That is the last.
I don't even know where. I don't even know where to start. How about I start with the shitty stuff first, and then we'll go that way.
End
So
on your
up
favorite.
here, this is my just Optimus Prime collection.
Oh, jeez. How many of them are there? What's up, Mats
I
Gunner?
don't know.
Let's go
There's
for
probably like 40 or 50 Optimus Primes up here, maybe.
good Lord.
Oh man.
And then and then I got these are those stupid Disney Mirrorverse figures, and like this is like shit I buy when I can't find anything else to buy.
Oh, so you're addicted to the
So
actual purchase.
yeah, maybe I don't know. I think I have problems, but this is my NECA McFarlane Alien Predator stuff.
Nice.
Some of those are actually really cool
So,
figs. Though. I mean, that's a good collection to have.
Yeah.
yeah, so I picked this one up at Sarge and Red's in Detroit. That bloody Predator, that thing's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
He's
I have
poking.
two predators in my collection and one alien.
There we go. And then we got my big fat Darth Vader down there. That's that super big one.
Oh
And I
yeah, I got
still rock the old
one.
school stereo. Yeah.
With a
Nice.
record player. Is that a record player?
Oh yeah, shit. My vinyl are somewhere around here. Then
What
I
do you
got
have on
like,
top of your record player?
what's that?
I said, what's on top of your record player?
Oh, it's a stupid chess set. My son was into chess for a minute, and I just haven't put it away.
Ah,
Yeah. So, but this is my kind of random shit I put around the TV. Like I got those Walmart, where are they? Legend of Zelda figures. Some Voltron, a little more Voltron over here, and a bunch of junk on the shelf.
Voltron's awesome. I like
I,
Voltron.
what else do I got here? Oh, just DVDs that I haven't watched in probably 12 years. And then this is all my like this is like pretty much like they're labeled Motu and shit, but this is pretty much like all Marvel Legends crap. Just like fists and heads and hands and like whatever. But then I've got these. This is another can't find anything to buy purchase, these Gundams.
Um,
And
there
then
are
there's
those out there.
shit. And then there's a whole bunch of like Mortal Kombat, McFarlane no one cares about down here.
Yeah, nobody cares about those.
Yeah. And then before I get into the other shit, so this is the day bed and it's like covered with stuff to open.
Holy crap.
So actually, if anyone's interested, I'm selling these Cosmic Legions here. There is 6 of them, and you can have them for $25 a piece US.
Nice.
And they're sealed. So yeah, if anybody's interested,
I'll take that gray.
you like that?
Yeah, the gray alien looking one.
Okay, it'd be $100 then.
Well, shipping to US, it might end up being that way.
It ended up being that. So here is we'll start with this spread. So this is like my giant GI Joe classified diorama.
Yowzer.
You need to take some high res pics and post that better, man. Because your phone does not do that justice. I've seen better pics of it, and it is impressive.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
I've got some HD videos up on my channel, but I haven't done an update. So this is the Dreadnoks, obviously. I thought that this awesome motorcycle worked awesome with what the fuck's his name? I can't even remember his damn name now. Road Pig? Yeah, it's Road Pig.
That's Road Pig.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that motorcycle?
It was just a Goodwill find. It used to like there's buttons on it and the batteries. I was wanting to play it tonight, but I tested the batteries are dead. But it plays like cheesy '80s rock and roll riffs when you press the buttons.
Nice. That's a pretty sick bike, though.
Yeah, no, it's a cool. But I painted it black, like it was like orange and pink and a bunch of other bullshit colors.
Yeah, it looks somewhat like what happens when you take the bone shell off of the bat.
Oh, the
cycle.
Bat Cycle. Yeah, I've actually
It looks a lot like that, but
I've got that kicking around here somewhere. But and then I've made them. I 3D printed that old school TV for the Dreadnought.
That's cool too.
And back in here, so this is my 3D printed his tank.
his tank.
And the Stinger, I 3D printed that as well. I can't really get.
Was that before or after the official release?
No, I have this thing where I print something and then they announce it as a HasLab about a week later.
So,
Oh, dude.
Yeah. But
Every GI Joe customizer on the planet complains about how they announce a figure after they've made it, and they're watching me. And like, no, they're not.
no, they're not. They're just.
They don't care about you at all.
Here's my Cobra throne I printed, and they haven't made one of those yet.
No, they have not done that.
Same with the logos on the wall, like the Cobra logos. I printed that. These are just those ring lights.
Yes, they are. They're bright.
And then this is from some Batman set. So I just painted the screens blue and shit.
Cool.
That is cool. It almost looks like it's static. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then I've 3D printed these hollow tables. So
That's actually really cool too. I like that.
That is super cool.
These weapon racks, I 3D printed those.
Nice with the Cobra symbol at the bottom and everything.
Oh yeah. And then just stuff like this, random ammo crates, like there's rifle cases and stuff you can print.
So what kind of printing do you use for that?
Yeah. Well, and then I just obviously do an army building. I don't know why the pig dude is just hanging out here. He should be somewhere. And then just random shit. Like everything's like a work in progress, so I still want to close stuff in. Like I'll just get backgrounds together. And then down here, I'm actually my rattler is on the way, but this is a rattler I 3D printed that has pontoons on it.
Nice.
And then this is the custom pilot that I made. Her name is
Oh,
Cy.
so that's a Canadian rattler because it's got canoes under it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I use like real rocks and shit in my setup.
What else would you use?
What's that?
What else would you use? Fake ones?
Well, people actually 3D print rocks, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. You just
I
go outside and
I
get them.
carve rocks or sometimes, and that works.
Well, I guess if you're making them, maybe I don't know. But I've got these
Makes them a
stupid.
lot lighter.
I've got Marvel Legend boxes everywhere in my basement, just crammed away in corners.
Oh, you should start throwing those out, man. They're not
Oh,
worth
I
it.
have actually. I've started like purging. Oh, and then here's I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I 3D printed that thing. The
Oh,
sky.
yeah, Skyhawk. I got a
Okay.
3D printed one of those too.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I 3D printed that, and then what else do I got here? This is that Fortnite bow.
The Fortnite bow.
I haven't decided how I want to customize it. Fortnite, and yeah, so I got. And so you'll notice that like everybody's drinking just because I got these bottles off of press.
Everybody's drinking because it's Mercs Live. It's time to.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, you got Gung Ho. He looks like a whiskey guy, so he's just hammering back the whiskey like Dead Man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Gung Ho kind of looks like a Blue Oyster kind of guy.
He does, eh?
If you guys don't know that, go and watch Police Academy.
Yeah.
If you don't catch that reference.
And then yeah, 3D printed doors and stuff. Oh, I love this scene here with Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow fighting.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and then yeah, back in here, some spider webs, of course. I can never control them, but that's a 3D printed vamp that I did.
Nice.
And then there's a 3D printed Striker that I made.
Cool.
So,
So
yeah.
do you design anything that you 3D print, or do you just like grab files?
Some of the stuff I do, but it's really easy to just go on Thingiverse. Like I 3D printed this weight set. It was for 1/18th, but if you upscale 1/18th print by 165%, it makes it like perfect for 1/12th.
Nice.
So you can do that. Yeah, it's all sorts of shit, man. Like this is my command center with the crazy computer display.
So I got a question for you, man.
Yo,
You've got all these cool setups and scenes, but do you just not enjoy the photography side of it? Because I see a lot of photo opportunities here.
I do like I dabble in photography. I should do a lot more, but it's like so daunting, man. Especially when you're in like a community like this where you're like, and I know like just take pictures, nobody's judging you, kind of thing, man. But it is hard to stack up against some of these guys that are in here, man. But it's practice, right? I need to get to it, but I
You've
on my
taken
Instagram.
some bangers too, Rad.
Yeah, yeah, I will. Like I've done some good ones, but it's like it's just kind of happens. So when you do that, it's exciting and shit like that. So
Well,
Yeah.
you gotta have the work done. I mean, you got the scene set up, you got the characters. You just need a little
And-
bit more, dramatic lighting and a camera angle set, and you're done, man.
Yeah, honestly, it's all about figuring out the lighting at this point for you.
Yeah.
You have the scenes ready to go. You might as well. And if you want some help with lighting, dude, we can talk one on one at some point.
yeah, I definitely because I
Here.
well, I think too like once I get into it, like once I hit my stride where I'm like happy with like 50% of what I'm shooting instead of 3% of what I'm shooting, then I think yeah, it'll be a lot better. It's just getting to that point, right? It's like practicing anything, right? Like
Dude, I only like 3% of what I shoot. I shoot multiple shots of every photo I take, and then I go through them all and I pick the best one.
Yeah, I am the opposite. I like most of the stuff I shoot to a certain degree, but that's because I only get to shoot every now and then.
So,
if I it'd be
what
really
I'm showing now, this is a total freaking disaster. So this is supposed to be my post-apocalyptic diorama, but I've been working on it for a long time. So I got like the shipping container city up top here, and then you go down. There's like a bunker, so I'm using like the Warhammer dudes as like
Nice.
Fallout dudes. but it's sort of become my holding spot for my Mythic Legions that I've been unboxing. So, oh, and here's that BattleTech mech that I've 3D printed.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that is sick.
Yeah, it's 1/18 scale, and I almost forgot I printed this classified PT boat.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So what
And
you're
they actually,
saying?
like, the gun actually moves. He's like, pew pew.
With the you
Tic
know,
tac.
Robotech was like the only like role play like sort of D&D thing that I ever got into, and it was just for like maybe like half a year when I was like 15 years old, maybe. But it was a
Yeah.
lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot to remember and a lot to deal with.
So that's the open pile sitting on the daybed down here.
Okay, how many times are you going to show us that?
Oh, I just showed you part of it last time. I'm going to show you the whole scale.
That's true.
Crazy.
That's true.
There's a lot of them.
You just kind of went over it.
Oh, you like this, Dead Man? I found these at like a thrift
Oh
store the other day.
yeah,
Some old
yeah.
Conan.
I had the phone book size collections there for a while.
I have the first issue of Conan the Barbarian by Marvel Comics. My mom got it for me at a yard sale when I was like, I don't know, I think I was like 19 or 20 years old at that point, and she gave it to me, and someone had written their name on the cover of it.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, you have to look for, you have to look for it to see it. But if I tried to sell it, they'd be like, "Yeah, this thing is worth 30 cents now."
So this is what's left of my Transformer collection. I think I'm down to about 100-ish now.
Jesus.
So I did have like over 300, but I was just like, this isn't my jam anymore. I just want like the main cast. So I just kept some of the cool ones and like Devastator. And then I've got like the movie guys up here, like with the Quintessons and all that bullshit.
Oh, wow, Leaky, I didn't even know there was a Conan 2099 run. That's stupid.
Conan 2099. That is fucking stupid. So yeah, this is just random Thundercat. Like that's either those He-Man. I did
Brad,
have a bunch of vintage Thundercats, but I sold them because they were worth too much money.
Brad, you forgot to sing the theme songs. You promised you would sing.
Oh yeah. And Transformers, motherfuckers in disguise.
Oh hell yes!
Oh, was I doing? I do like, oh yeah, Thunder fucking cats. It's like my favorite word, probably. I don't know, but yeah, this is where the insanity begins. Maybe I'll here. This one's for Dead Man. So this is my Batman McFarlane collection.
Oh, that's perfect.
Look at that, eh? Look how sexy. You love it, Dead Man.
That's
I got,
What's he doing?
there's Chris, my buddy Chris.
Oh, the Green Arrow looks like he's trying to get cuddly.
He does. Look at him. He's like, Superman, your cape's so soft.
I thought he just passed out.
Yeah, maybe he's drunk.
Well, he was an alcoholic in the comic for a while, wasn't
Oh, yeah, he was. And then his sidekick was like a speed addict or something, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Or drug.
he? I don't remember.
yeah.
I think it was. I think he was on heroin or something.
They put him
Yeah.
on. They definitely made him a drug addict for a minute.
Speedy. And then this is my random Ninja Turtles collection here.
Jesus. So those of you out there who think you have a problem, don't worry. There's always somebody who's got a bigger problem.
They haven't even seen like the rest of the problem yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
you're
Until we
making
get
me
into the
feel a whole
118.
lot better, man.
Here's the Wolverine shelf. It's missing a few right now, but and then I just got some random Marvel statues down here. Oh, there's that werewolf. He still works. The old Toy Biz one. All right, well, that's that. So I kind of call this like this little spot that I walk through here. This is like kind of nostalgia lane, I guess. It's like all the shit I cared about when I was a kid: Transformers, Ninja Turtles, Thundercats,
Wolverine.
Batman. Look at this dude. What's this fucking dummy's name? He came with Aquaman. He's like so stupid looking.
I don't know.
Give me a kiss, Dead Man. Give me a kiss. All right, yeah. So coming around, which way should I go here? Oh, okay. So here I got my AWOC, which are going to be joined in with my Mythic Legions when I get that set up.
Just keep teasing the whole world over there.
I know.
So are you gonna? Are they getting into their own actual world for the two? collections?
Yeah, so I'm combining the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom with Mythic Legions. So I'm gonna build like similar to this, like my Ewok tree forest thing here. So I'm gonna build something like that for the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. So they're gonna live in like this like tree village, and then I'll have like castles and all this other bullshit built.
How big is your damn basement, dude? Holy crap!
Dude, it's like here. I'll stand at the end, and like that's like the end of my basement, way down there, if you can see with all the glare.
Jesus. I
It's
don't
like
think
the
I don't
full
think
length.
we're doing news today, guys.
If you ever wanted to retire, Rad, just open your own toy store. You've
Yeah.
got enough to keep you in business for a while.
Clearly, I have a problem getting rid of stuff, so I would never like succeed at that. Well, I've sold off different things. Like I sold off my vintage Ninja Turtles, vintage Thundercats, vintage He-Man, pretty much anything that was vintage because I'm not attached to like the nostalgia of that. Maybe just like the nostalgia of the actual characters.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
franchise and the characters. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
hear that. I fully understand.
like vintage Star Wars and stuff. Are to me, they're like you can't world build with them. I guess if you want to look at them on a shelf, that's cool. I try not to do that a lot. Like I even want to fold in maybe some of these gargoyles to my Mythic Legion setup.
I think you'd probably bring most of that line into your Mythic Legion setup.
Except for her, she's like, I like blue jeans and leather jackets.
Yeah, just throw her on the aliens and predator shelf. She'll fit in right in
Oh
with
yeah, she would too. Oh shit, something fell off. Um, like
it.
my Masterverse classics. Oh, these are those Skeletor robots, but I 3D printed them
Oh, that's cool.
from the cartoon.
I thought they were Hordax robots.
You might be right, and
I
I
might
might.
I might also be wrong.
Yeah, I could be right. You never know. You never know.
You never know.
So yeah, mostly just Motu shit here. We got a little bit of 2000X stuff kind of left over that I just haven't like sold. So not really too. And it's pretty bare down here. Like I don't know. I'm actually gonna probably send most of my leftover Motu stuff to one of my viewers that's into Motu, just as a bonus for tuning into the show for all those years.
Well, give him a shout out. Who is it?
Oh, it's Devastation Station. Hey, Mr. Adrian Forbes.
He's a nice dude. He's a nice
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, he's a cool dude.
He's got
So,
dreadlocks.
yeah, he does actually. All right, well, let's get into Star Wars here because that's
Look at
clearly.
the lava. Look at the lava.
Oh yeah, so that was my experiment making lava. It was actually one of my wife's scarves.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I
good job. Nice use.
spray painted it red and then kind of dabbed in some yellow paint and shit like that.
Looks like it worked out pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, this was originally my Masters of the Universe mountain, like this whole setup. So that's why it's lava. But then I was decided I wanted to change it into like a Jedi temple sort of deal. So yeah, obviously everything down here, like I said, is a work in progress. But I've got like my
Well, that's the curse of world building, isn't it?
oh, absolutely it is. And then I've got Luke here with his hot wife, Mara Jade, just chilling out. And then yeah, just
The pink R2 unit. That was adorable.
and then I've got Baby Yoda here with regular Yoda. But
Aw.
yeah, there's a lot of customs in here. I do a lot of kit bash. Like that's Legolas from Lord of the Rings, but he's got a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Nice.
Then I've got these. I've customized these. These are all the students learning at the academy,
Wow.
kind of doing their thing.
Where'd you get all the kid figures? I mean, it's hard to find kid figures.
They were actually that Anakin Skywalker TVC figure showed up at my dollar store.
Huh.
So I just bought tons of them, and then I put like that one's got the Rose Tico head on it.
Oh, right.
Well,
That actually fits.
hold on. So they, so they sold Anakin Skywalker with a bunch of younglings.
No, I made the younglings. This was just an Anakin Skywalker book.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I get it.
There
Like-
is no Anakin Murders Everyone collection that I know of.
Yeah, I know that would have been super awesome if they actually made that.
Well, these three are all Anakin figures. I just painted their hair different color.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
from a distance, you can't tell, especially
Yeah.
with resolution.
and then this thing here, I found it in Dystopian Playground. Said this is apparently like a $400 nativity scene. It's made of plaster.
Holy
That's
crap.
cool.
Yeah, but it's awesome. So I've been adding like pipes, and I put something on top for the Star Wars dudes.
That is awesome.
And then here, this massive thing. So if anybody knows Knights of the Old Republic, I actually printed myself a 1/18th scale Ebon Hawk. So there it is. And then that's his ship. This is Darth Revan,
Yep.
and that's his ship. And then yeah, but I like to make all sorts of little scenes. Like this chick's having a fucking fit back here. You ordered this keg of beer. Now you're not going to pay for it. You son of a bitch.
You even talked me out of a court charge.
This is the mighty Sith fortress here. And
Yeah,
those are the legacy AT-ATs, not the little babies. But
yikes.
yes, I loved Army build. If anybody couldn't tell,
I think that's also a curse of a world builder, isn't it?
yeah. And then there's another AT-AT right here. Woo!
Wow, those legacy ones are huge.
Yeah, they're fucking massive. Like those are 1/18th figures in there. Like, and then there's this. I don't know if it opens. Yeah. So there's a cool little like
Very
computer
close to
and bullshit in there.
Wow.
And then it goes back even further. More spider webs back there because I can't reach it. And then up here, this is like my Darth Vader. Like, so you'll have to check out my channel. But my lore is that all the Star Wars timelines are all together. So I've got Darth Vader there, and then Kylo Ren's hanging out talking to the Emperor. Got all my Sith dudes like hanging out. It's like kind of like a Sith Academy. Like, and then these are all the elite troopers. Oh, and then I printed this Sentinel class shuttle too. Get the fuck out of the way, dumb TIE fighter. So that's one of the big boy Imperial shuttles.
That's cool.
Yeah, I could tell next to the figures there.
So, Rad, we had a couple of people talking about getting a 3D printer for doing stuff like this in the chat. Do you have
Yeah,
any tips or anything that you would recommend for people who want to start 3D printing?
definitely do your research. I started with an Ender 3 Pro, and it turns out like that was the absolute worst beginner printer you can ever buy. So I would recommend like anything by a Lego or actually Bamboo Lab makes awesome entry level 3D printers
Hey,
or
let's
more
talk,
pro ones.
before you go away from that. Let's talk a little bit about that landing pad you have full of figures. What'd you make that out of?
It is the door from a washing machine.
Yeah, I already knew. I just wanted you to tell the what that is.
That's
So yeah,
all.
and then it's supported by wire spools. So when I rewired part of my house, I had these big spools left over.
That's awesome.
So
So
yeah,
this is another thing about world building, folks. Get creative.
well, and this black stuff, these railings are that stuff you put in to keep your tiles in place when you make a shower.
Oh yeah.
That's brilliant. Nice.
Yeah, there's all sorts. Like, what else I got here that's kind of fucking weird? Oh, this is the other part of the door. Makes up the ring for this landing area.
So that's a front loader then, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, why would you use a top loader? It wouldn't work.
Well, you could. Oh, and this lid thing is out of I think that's out of a dryer door.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Well, and then maybe I guess change this light so I can see over here now. So this one here, this is if for people that know what Star Wars is. This is Nar Shaddaa. So I've got a war going on between the Hutts and the Mandalorians. So yeah, down in here, and then the whole like this was just supposed to be kind of a patched together space station, and I think I kind of got that like vibe or like kind of a patched together area. But I've got my bar in here.
Well, but if yeah, wow, that's cool. You're getting some really cool effects on those lights. If anybody really knows the lore, unless that's Boba Fett's ship or Jango Fett's ship, it shouldn't be there.
Well, no, this is Jango Fett's ship, but this I've got Boba Fett here,
Ah, perfect. That
and
that works. That works because there isn't any more of those, if you know the lore.
no, I know the lore, and then so from the show, like this is a crew, like we've got Fennec Shan, Black Chrysanthemum, and Boba Fett. They're like kind of a crew that goes around. So this is, if anybody knows who Omega is from the Bad Batch, this is her as an adult in her Mandalorian armor because she's technically Boba Fett's sister.
Technically, yes, she is.
So yeah, so she hooks up with Boba Fett, and they, well, not hooks up, they're brother and sister for God's sake.
Yeah, that's a different kind of lore. I didn't know that.
Yeah, we got to go back to the DVD shelf for that lore.
Well, yeah, there's a whole spot underneath here, and that's just a Fortnite figure. I thought looked kind of like a Sith dude, so I gave him a lightsaber.
Nice, nice.
But yeah, and then it goes down even more here. So this is a, I think, a good shot. This is a custom spaceship I built out of ATTE or something. No, that's not a great shot. It's kind of dark down there. Needless to say, it's fucking huge. Oh, and then Adrian Forbes made me this too. He put so much work into it. It's like a little secret treasure chest with like a Sith artifact and some scrolls and stuff. So I 3D printed that Zero the Hut and that other hut back there. I haven't finished painting them yet, but yeah, so that's that part. And then it just keeps going. So this is like the Mandalorian royalty up here.
So who do you have there with the dark? Who's got the dark saber up in this bitch?
Oh, that's he's a really expensive figure actually. Oh shit, I can't remember right off the top of my head right now. He's basically he's the guy that made like was, you know how Grogu is a foundling? Jango Fett was also a foundling, and this is the guy that like.
Yeah, I can't think of his name right now either. I knew who it was when I saw him, but I couldn't think of his name because I'm really into the
Well,
Fett.
that figure. Oh fuck, knocking everything over now. But this guy and that figure are like really hard to get now. So.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I'm done with the Mandalorians because I just knocked over like fucking 15 of them.
You have
Oh,
more,
and then this here,
you
this
have more
is
Mandalorians than I do, and I have a ton of them.
Zilla made me that. This is the beer delivery.
I knew Zilla made you that. I could tell by the colors.
Yeah, and then he made me those figures too down there.
He
Yeah, the
made,
colors are a big tell.
he made me a Mandalorian, but he made it out of a McFarlane. What's his name? Lobo. He's humongous.
It would be. So this is my Mandalorian AT-AT. So I got the big tusks on there and different guns, and then I painted the Mythosaur on the side. Trying to get a better shot of that. And then also, oh yeah, I went from the Mandalorian. I made AT-AT into a crane, if you can see it back there.
Nice. That is cool. That is very, very cool.
And it's got like it's the AT-AT with the digger from Indiana Jones for the cab and stuff.
It's looking like it's looking very orcish from 40K.
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, it does. You're right.
Yeah.
And then this was one of the first setups I did. So this is all real wood and deadfall from out in the yard. So I made this crazy like Ewok village.
Yep, that's definitely crazy. You're nuts.
It's there now, man. I'll never fucking move that thing. If I ever tried to move it, it would probably just fucking collapse.
You probably have 1,000 screws and nails in that shit too, right?
Not as many as you'd think. That's why I'm not touching it. And then I got my solid gold aluminum Falcon here.
Nice.
Yeah, I repaint the Falcon a lot, man. I've got a few of them down here. And then this is my Streets of Tatooine with my styrofoam buildings that I made.
Nice, nice. Very
Watto's Junk Shop. Then I got a bunch of those add-on kits or whatever that you could buy.
Jerry loves this part.
And then, yeah, so this is like some sand people chilling, doing their thing.
Doing their sand people thing.
Okay, so now this is like the main part. So this is what I call Andara City. If I can fucking I hate those droids. So this is like the big city part. So down here I've got like toy stores and stuff. Like just different shops. There's a droid shop. There's a hunting shop way back in there.
Wow. That is deep.
How far back does that go, man?
A few feet. So yeah, I didn't think of that when I was building. I just built. So now I'm at a point where I do actually have a claw hand grabby thing that I grab fish. But this is my toy store here, if I can line it up. But this is the name of it right here.
Nice.
I like doing the shout outs to the community in here. Like I've got like Zilla, Timbo, Famines over there. And then who's this guy right there? He's got a billboard in the
Oh,
city
look
too.
at that!
Hey,
Look at that!
Jerry
But it,
wants to know if you can show the microwave.
oh, the microwave, yeah. Here, I'll try and get my arm in there without disrupting everything too badly.
So that's the inside of a microwave.
Yep, I just made it into a toy store.
Good
So,
job.
but yeah, look way back, and then if you look
I
way
hope
in the
all
back,
of you in the chat are clapping right now. That is great.
I've got the Star Trek crew in the way in the back there. But up in the bar here, I don't know if I can do it justice. All right, let me try and get my arm up in there. So this is Barbados. So this is what something Zilla created.
Yeah.
So
You
that's
can
his.
buy you can buy Barbados shirts and the beer shirts at the ToyMercs Redbubble.
Oh, fancy. But yeah, it's hard to tell. You'll have to check out the videos on my channel. But I've actually got like Captain Jack Sparrow's back in there. I've got Elvis in the band. He's
Why
playing
wouldn't you?
up over there. And then it goes layer by layer. You'll see some cameos in here. I think, is he down here? So yeah, there's RoboCop.
Nice.
And then this is actually a turtle aquarium that I turned into an office.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well, it had the stairs and these
Yeah,
plants. I was like, looks like an office.
It does look like an office.
And then moving on here, so I
You
got.
should put water in it and make it Jar Jar Binks' office.
I don't want Jar Jar Binks anywhere near my station. Oh,
Kind of
this is
figured that's where you're gonna go with
so I'll
that.
try and get a good angle of this ship, but I made this kind of sci-fi 50s looking spaceship out of a adventure people submarine.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then I bought those charging cords that show I don't know if you can see the light moving.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see the light moving.
So the idea is that the robot here is like refueling the ship for him.
Perfect.
So you can see the fuel kind of going into the ship.
Yeah.
And then moving right along,
What's up, Vico?
we've got, so this is the speeder shop. Doing speeder stuff. And then these droids, these T3 droids from the Old Republic, I 3D print those and paint them up. So, but yeah, that's your droid. And that's a power loader from Aliens. I think I got 2 or 3 of them in here.
I'm sure you do.
This is a custom speeder I made out of the Dreadnoks Thunder machine, like the original.
Nice. That is good. That looks great.
Here's another Millennium Falcon repainted kind of in like teal.
Yeah, I can't tell with that red light going on there.
That open light's just crushing everything. And then down here, normally I have a DVD playing, but this is an actual movie theater.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
And it's called
Everything.
theater.
Oh,
So
see what
normally
that-
there's a movie playing, but it goes way back like into there. Like the lights, some of the lights are kind of fucking everything up. But and then this is my avatar's spaceship. So all of us world builders, we have an avatar usually in our world. So I'll get a kind of so this is a ship I 3D printed, like made parts for it.
Wow.
But it's got a full interior, so if you can see it here. So that's my avatar hanging out. There's a screen and shit.
So your avatar is that chick sitting there? In there?
No. That's
Oh,
me
that
right
one-
there. The
that one,
Mandalorian Jedi. The coolest thing you could ever be in Star Wars is a Mandalorian Jedi, and that's me.
There's only been one Mandalorian Jedi.
That's cheating though, because you can't see your face.
Well. And
He's
then
also, he's also looking a little slim. Oh, did I say that?
It's a different universe, man. I'd be whatever the fuck I want.
Of course you can. Of course you can.
I want to be a fucking. Maybe I'll be a pineapple man next week. I don't know.
I apologized. All right.
But yeah, full kitchen, the bunks and stuff in the bedroom,
Wow.
and then so
Looks like-
next.
How much
Oh,
time
this-
do you have into building that ship, man?
What's that?
How much time do you have building that one ship?
Oh fuck, dude. Hours, man. I bet you that'd be like a 15-hour project for me, probably. Yeah, probably about 15 hours. And then this is probably my favorite lit thing in the whole station. So that's my stormtrooper mercenaries, obviously former stormtroopers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just like how I've got the light at the bottom. It just hits the figures.
Yeah, it's nice. It looks really cool. It's got a good haze to it as well.
Yeah, and then I just kind of fill up the top space. Like that's a Fisher Price parking garage and shit that I repainted.
Of course it is.
And then yeah, there's so much shit here, dude.
Jesus.
Goes on forever. All right, the last section of Star Wars world here is my Republic base hangar. I don't know. It's hard to get far.
Skelly. Say hi to Skelly.
Hey, Skelly's here. What's up, Skelly?
Skelly,
Didn't notice.
Skelly bones. But yeah, a lot of
Listen,
custom.
if you're home, you have a link, and it's still good. If you wanted to hop in, you are always welcome, Skelly. Just saying that.
Oh, and then here's my. I got way too much for my Ghost, my HasLab, so I 3D printed this one.
Nice.
So you sold the
Oh,
HasLab?
dude, I couldn't say no to what the offer was. So
I got a buddy here on the island that's he has a Ghost. That thing is fucking huge, man.
it is. I would say this is more like kind of Power the Scale or Power the Force scale. It's more like the Millennium Falcon, where
Definitely
this
not
is
the same size.
where this is the Legacy Falcon here. It's fucking huge. But yeah, I've got a bunch of gunships I haven't put out yet. Like I want to put one of my other ones like parked back in here. And that's a 3D printed A-wing there.
Yikes.
So yeah, so much stuff, man. And then yeah, bad.
How
And then
functional are like a lot of these 3D printed ships?
what's that?
The 3D printed ships, how functional are they? Are they just basically
It depends how far you want to go with it. Like I'm fine with like a static object with no interior and stuff because I don't play. Like I don't think I've ever taken the top off my Legacy Falcon, maybe just to look at it. Like it's got an awesome interior. Like if you want to play in there, that's cool. But I'm setting up scenes, so I don't really want like open things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Yeah, so they're more static, like just for decoration. But it's cool to have them. Like I don't think anybody else in the world has a 1/18 scale Ebon Hawk, so that's a pretty desired item. But yeah, then I got these dudes like doing the jump ship thing.
That's fun.
That was weird.
X-wings everywhere. So yeah, this is obviously the hangar. Then they've got their meeting room. And then I've got a bunch of Marauders. Oh, what's that, Ronan?
How many figures are in your Star Wars setup, man? I mean, because I lost count.
I got about a third of the way through with my son one time, and I think we were at about 2,000.
Holy
So if I was to guess, I would estimate that I probably, in just Star Wars, I probably have at least 5,000, maybe 6,000. Plus, I've got boxes like totes of like stuff I use for customs of like most of these common figures or like most of these figures. I probably have like 6 or 7 of that I haven't taken out yet. So, but I lucked like I've been collecting so long that I was able to go on and like get ads or go on eBay when nobody wanted this fucking shit. So you could get a moving box full of like O-ring GI Joes for $100, like back before the big like toy craze started. Like it was nuts. So I don't know. I lucked out, but and then I got a lot of good friends too that will trade me stuff like or find me something I need, which there's probably nothing I need. But it's a want thing. It's more of a want thing. But we're getting the last stretch here. I don't want to take your whole show up, but yeah. So this is Marvel Legends land. So I build obviously in like too many scales. So, and this was kind of a throw off because I'm not into like Asgard and like I don't mind Thor and stuff, but I just end up with these figures. So I just put them on the outside of the Avengers base here, coming with the bad guys coming out of a portal, and it's like okay, they're gonna fight, kind of thing. But yeah, so then we get into the Shield headquarters here. There's what are they called? Not the they're not the October Guard, the Russian dudes.
I
Uh,
don't know.
I can't remember. Winter Guard. They're called the Winter Guard. So then I got my shield. So obviously a lot of these are just head swaps on different like shield bodies and stuff, just to make
Yeah.
more numbers. And then I've got my Fantastic Four lab with Reed and Valeria and Franklin and Sue and Ben and John.
Hey, go
Storm.
back. Go back to that the chalkboard there. You see that, guys? Make sure you're subscribed if you're not. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not.
There you go.
We're almost halfway to the 8K giveaway, which is probably going to be a crazy one. It'll probably hit while I'm in LA, but
So yeah, we got the meetings going on here. Way too many. I think I got all these Wakanda figures for free. So there you
so you
go.
might as well build Wakanda. Fuck it, right?
Yeah, they're showing up, man. They're meeting. They're like, you guys better fucking not have ordered fucking pineapple on the pizza.
I like pineapple on pizza, especially if it's got jalapenos.
So this is my iron armory I'm working on. So that's just a styrofoam
Packing material.
piece for a fan.
Yeah.
So I've got the backgrounds in these ones.
Nice.
And then and then I got too many Hawkeyes at Ollie's, so I got 2 or 3 of those. And then this is my version of the Guardians of the Galaxy. So I kind of just pick and choose. Like I'm 99% comic book, but I do like the movie Guardians. And then I've got this is that McFarlane Wayne Manor office.
Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah,
So I use it for Professor X's office.
Damn it.
It works, man. It looks good.
Yeah. And then there's just some random dude in his underwear hanging out in Charles's office.
Of course.
No, that's a Hazar guy.
No, it's just a random dude in his underwear. I like that story better.
Then the Starjammers. Hey, you want to know what this guy's name is? It's fucking Chode.
Yeah, and it's not showed, but
Well, Chad or something like that. But when I was a kid, I always called him Chode. Whatever. And then so I've got a full kitchen down here, and I've got Kid Omega and Jubilee whipping up some breakfast or something. And then it just goes on. There's like a full living room. They're hanging out. The TV fell over.
and that's one of those like little cheapo backsplashers you can buy to just like is it just peel and stick?
Yeah, peel and stick, dollar store stuff.
Yep.
I printed the fireplace.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
and that sectional that they're hanging out on.
Very small sectional, but that's cool.
Yeah. It's kind of a mini thing. So yeah, that's kind of the X Mansion there.
Like
again, if anybody wants like a more like slowed down tour of stuff, like I've got videos of everything on my channel. Then I've got my AIM thing. That's that Halo stasis tank or whatever.
Oh, nice.
But they've got a clone of Bucky in there right now.
Poor Bucky.
What's going down? And then Zilla got me all these Red Skull figures because I had a bunch of the Hydra heads. So those are actually all the Ollie's Red Skulls.
It's all of them. It's all they had at Ollie's. He's got all of them.
Oh no, there's probably more. And then this is just like kind of a Thanos setup where he's got his black hand. He's trying to make a deal, or Doctor Doom's trying to make a deal, something. This figure is fucking awesome. Death Head.
That is not like Doctor Doom to make a deal with anybody. He would just.
He's
win.
probably gonna fuck him over in the end, anyways. And then
fuck him over in the first place if that was his plan. That's just not Doctor.
And then this is Mojo's lair down here.
Oh no, not the Mojo verse.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I got X Factor down here because they're like my least favorite X team.
I know I'm gonna miss something, but I gotta run for a second. I'll be right back.
All right. So as I go through here, so yeah, then I've got the Avengers on the rooftop doing a battle thing. There's also Marvel Legends hanging from the ceiling. I forgot.
Oh, wow. Holy crap, man.
Silver Surfer, Fire Lord, Binary.
No Galactus?
No, God, no. But this is my favorite pose in this setup. Hulk just smashing the fuck out of that guy.
That's awesome.
Blizzard's a horrible character. I was like, this guy's got to get like owned. Oh, and then these are I custom made these Sentinels, so I've 3D printed the heads. And then that is the Buzz Lightyear Zurg body.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's awesome.
You know, I got a couple of them. There's another one I haven't painted yet, but I did pre-order two of the X-Men '97 Sentinels, so I'm not sure where I'm gonna go with that. And then I wish the light didn't burn out, but this is Stan Lee's bar back in here. So I got Stan Lee actually bartending, and then he's got all the booze on the shelf. But this is where all the suited characters, like Matt Murdock's in there, and there's Dr. Britt Baker back in there too. But yeah, then we get into the X-Men setup, which was my jam when I was a kid. Or still is my jam. I love the X-Men, man.
That Storm figure is one of the coolest Marvel Legends figures ever made.
Yeah, it is awesome, man.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna get rid of all of my Marvel Legends, but I'm not gonna get rid of that one.
No,
That
that's a cool figure.
And the 70s Dazzler on fucking roller skates, that shit is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and then I've got my Kingpin office here. So I 3D printed the Wilson Fisk desk there.
Very cool.
And then I had rooftop battle with X-Force.
Wow. It just keeps going.
Then I got a shot this way.
Running,
so yeah.
It never stops.
Yeah. Well, we're almost to the end, man. But yeah, it was like I said, Marvel Legends even hanging from the ceiling because I ran out of space on the ground. Mm-hmm. And then so then I got rooftop battle. Some figures falling over. That Hawkeye, man, I always get him in such a cool pose, like shooting an arrow at this doofus over here, but he always falls down.
Can you put putty on his feet or something to keep him from falling?
I should do that. And then I love this Juggernaut's a great figure, man. You can get him into like running poses and stuff.
That's cool.
So he's running towards Colossus. Mm-hmm. And then I've got my Wolverine, of course, facing off against Sabretooth.
Who else is he going to face off against, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody. When Sabretooth is done, he's got Omega Red to deal with right afterwards.
Oh, yeah, and he's right here. Hey, what's going on? And then down here is kind of like my Midnight Sun setup. So I got like Doctor Strange and Morbius and Ghost Rider. You know, the usual. Was never really into the Midnight Suns too much, but oh man, we're almost there. So this is and these things are those Amazon Fire Escape shelves. They work awesome for 1/12 figures.
Wow, those are expensive, bro.
I usually catch them when they're on sale for about $40.
Okay, because every time I run across them, they're like $112.
Oh, there's varying quality. Like this one, this is the same one here with my Squadron Supreme on it and stuff. But yeah, I just usually wait till I see them for $40-$45 because I don't know. And then yeah, I've got all the symbiotes. The only symbiote I don't have is Scream. So if anybody in the chat has one they want to part with for a decent price that's not $150, let me know. Because I don't have Scream.
Trade for some 3D printed goods.
Yeah. And then I got Spider-Man in this black suit in this awesome pose, kicking that idiot in the face and like webbing up Scorpion. Oh, and these guys fell over. That was such a cool pose.
Not anymore.
Nope. Let down. The whole toy tour is fucking ruined now.
It looks like that Spider-Man, was that the Scarlet Spider? Looks like he was checking out those guys that fell down.
It's like, whoa, get the fuck out of the way.
You guys suck.
Like toy cranes. I don't know. You can get them for like fuck all. So that's my toy cranes. And then I
Dude,
got
that's
find a
cool.
stupid Tesla truck too. The Mustang's way cooler.
Yeah, I'd have to say so too.
But yeah, I think that's about the end of it. That's the dime tour of Rad Toys Galaxy anyway. So yeah. I wish I had my Mythic Legion setup done. That would be fucking cool. But we'll do that later on a later show.
What is Geek Viper talking about burning it?
Yeah, I think that comment might have been delayed. Geek Viper, give us a little context.
I'm not burning them if that's what he's asking me to do.
No, no, no.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's the sort of quick tour. I'm sure it wasn't a quick tour. That took a long time, but
Yeah,
yeah, man, that's my
that's
basement. This is where I hang out when I'm not working for the man.
right on. Well,
Yeah, that is
let's get
great.
you back to your desk. I know we
Okay.
have some photos to go over, but I do want to show this one thing at least from the news I loaded up just for tripping with toys.
News?
Yeah. All right. While Rad's loading up there, we're gonna look at this because I know Tripping with Toys wanted me to show this last week. So here's the whole set of the. Wow, you got some noise going on there, Rad. Maybe.
You can probably take my phone off.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Um, so this is the 112 scale acid rain figures, and if we look at them, we can see that they are not painted as well as the 112 scale figures. I mean the 118 scale figures, but they still look cool. They kind of remind me of Centurions. I think they're supposed to be like power suits or something. Either way, they're cool.
I don't know. You know what? Before the show, when we were talking about that, I thought you were being a bit harsh on them. But now that I see them again and looking at the price, yeah, I
Well,
don't know.
that's for all of them. They
No, I
come
get it. Yeah,
each one is about $35 US. But yeah,
yeah,
this totally reminds me of Centurions.
I like that a lot. Actually, I like
Yeah, I mean they are cool. I'm not gonna lie, these are cool. Tripping with Toys wanted us to show these last week, and I didn't have them loaded up, so here they are now. These are nice.
There's so many Acid Rain figures, though. I mean, these are interesting ones to start with, considering how big that line actually is.
Yeah, I wonder how this ab articulation works with that. I wonder if it's got to have a break in it. Looks like there might be one right about there. Either way, I mean these look cool. I'm not mad at this at all.
I wish the paint was a little bit more detailed because the 118 scale, that's part of the appeal, is they've got really good paint.
It's
it.
true.
It's $35, right? So I think they're yeah, shit. That's 35 American.
Yeah, it's 35 US, bro. Um,
It's like $45 for me.
this one's sold out. I would have gotten this one if I mean, look at that. That looks like a chaplain.
The
Um,
proportions are nice on
yeah, I mean these are cool.
that. Yeah,
All right.
not at that price point though, man. I can't. I wouldn't do that.
I
40, 45 bucks.
wish I could zoom in a little bit more. Oh, I can.
I can't afford fucking anything anymore now that I collect Mythic Legions, anyways.
That's how Mythic Legions works.
They suck all your money away from Hasbro and stuff, which isn't a bad thing. They're probably doing me a favor.
Oh, so Nebula's got the deal, got the whole skinny on everything.
Oh,
So it turns out these are cheaper than the 118 scale figures, which is why they're less, and they're this, which is why they're got less paint. Okay, I know we don't have a lot of time for news, so I wanted to show this. This is cool. I love that we have companies out here making shit like this.
oh,
Um,
that's so fucking cool.
yeah, MMM Toys, they make a lot of like diorama pieces, like for background and stuff, and this is cool. I mean, this is what scaffolding actually looks like. I wonder if you can actually stack them. That would be super cool if you could. It's
Bet you can.
I don't know.
I will bet you $20 right now, Dan.
I would, I would wager to say that if you could, they would show that. And oh, what's this? Nope.
Oh,
Yeah, I would imagine that if you could, they would.
I'm gonna interpret that picture as you could stack them. So,
Oh,
There you
there we
go.
go.
oh yeah,
I'm gonna interpret that picture as if you could stack them. So that's
yeah,
cool.
that makes more sense.
Yeah. So.
I'll show you my PayPal after the show. Even though you didn't bet on it.
Right, and so here's the newest line of the Ben Cooper guys. It's pretty cool. We got Godzilla, we got Jazz, we got what's his name, the Tar Man, uh, the uh, uh, the apes from Planet Apes.
Planet of
And
the Apes.
what is this guy though?
Dog shit, man.
The
What
wolf.
is that? Is that Chewbacca? Oh, it's the Wolf Man.
No, it's not the Wolf Man.
It says the Wolf on his shirt. Come
I don't know, I'm not seeing that. I mean, with this green weirdness coming out here, like, and
on, Jack. Got my back here. That says the Wolf, doesn't it? Or He Wolf?
That's what it looks like.
He Wolf and the Masters of the something.
Yeah,
I don't
sorry,
know.
I don't recognize that one.
I don't recognize that one either. If anybody in the chat knows what this is, let
It's
me
the worst
know.
drawing of a werewolf ever, if that's what it is.
The Fly.
Yeah. So what else?
Fly.
It,
Yeah.
there's a
See,
weird,
that is not the Wolfman. I am sorry. The Wolfman does not.
It looks like a fly. But that doesn't say the fly. That
I,
green
I don't get it. I don't know what it is, but it's cool.
skeleton kid's cool too.
Yeah. Tarman. Tarman is pretty cool.
How niche do you think these are? Like people clamoring for these?
Oh, dude, people are all about these. The problem with them is they're actually 1/10 scale. So these figures are almost as tall as a Marvel Legend.
Okay, so why did they do that when NECA just
That's just how NECA works. They work in a different scale. This Jaws one is pretty neat.
like Todd's running the company now or something?
No, it's not that bad. They're not. They're not just giving you the middle finger to everything. I wanted to. Do we have time for this, or should we just skip over to photos?
got 17 minutes if you want to end on time.
I really wanted to go over the daily sale, but we don't have to. We can.
You can tell people to go check it out, and you can pull up your favorite thing. How about that?
I don't have a favorite thing, and none of this stuff is anything that I'm interested in at all. It's just news. Well, yeah, let's just bring up the photos. Fuck it. We don't have a lot of time, so let's just do that. Rad ruined it for us. Wow, this is awesome. Look at the lighting on that. Wow.
Let me see if I can get this framed a little better. For whatever reason, it's cutting part of it off.
So it gets better?
That's
Oh
cool.
no, there's just a little more to it. So
That's cool. Who the fuck?
good enough.
Yeah, you can cut off my name.
Yeah.
Not that big. People here know who I am.
So this is Red Fury Photography, and this just a very striking Smeagol Golem photo here.
It's
So
just the lighting is so good. It's so soft, but you can see everything. That's the best part about it. Is like you can even see like that even when there's no light around the one side of his head there, but you could still see the outline of his head. Everything is there, but it is super soft and dark, and it's creepy even.
The eyes look fucking so.
yeah, the eyes are actually really well done. They look like you would expect crazy cracked El Golem to look. And the background's really interesting too. That looks like an actual like geode. I mean, like real crystal that he's got him sitting on. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's got some crazy stuff going on. It's gorgeous.
Okay, next we have. Oh, by the way, if we didn't say, and it's not obvious, these are all photos that we pulled from the ToyMercs page from people that collabed with the ToyMercs page for the last week. if you would like a chance to get your photo featured on the show, all you have to do is use the hashtags, collab with the page, be at ToyMerc, participate in the community, don't be a dick, all that fun stuff.
And being a ToyMercs is easy. You're already a ToyMerc. If you're watching this, you just randomly found it and watched it. You already are if you're into toys. That's all you got to do. That's it. Ooh, look at
The
that.
next one we have is from Comic Shaman, and this is the Dark Wolf figure, which I forgot who made, but it's a cool figure.
It's the Frazetta girls that made this figure.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Is there
Um,
is there a different one though?
this does look different. I mean, the legs look like they're furry, which is not
Yeah,
right, and
watch
also it almost looks like it's been painted because he looks blue.
Yeah, I thought it was more of a gray,
it.
and I'm going by
Um,
memory. My memory
so
sucks.
it's more of a. I mean, it could just be lighting, or they could have just. It's more of a brown. I thought. Either way, this is a super cool shot.
It is.
Um, what's who took this shot?
Comic Shaman.
Comic Shaman. If you ever watch this, please put in the comments what is different about this figure because it's looking real different to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good stuff. We got some new names this week. I tried to spread the love around, and like again, there were a lot of really good shots and some new people on the list this week.
Yeah, and there's new people on the list every week.
Well, I tried to spread the love.
No, it's great. It's great. I mean, we have new followers on Instagram daily. Like I think we had 15 when I woke up this morning. 15 new followers from yesterday.
That's awesome. Yeah, so this
Oh,
one is by Supreme Collector 21, and it's just a good Punisher shot. I mean,
that's great.
It is.
Oh, just real quick in the chat, I just want to tell Satanic Ghost goat worshipping.
Love that name.
It's actually not Galaxy Cam. That was just what I called that. So my channel is Rad Toys Galaxy. You can check it out on YouTube.
there was a glitch, Brad, and I didn't bring it up because when we changed screen, it went away. But
Oh,
even though we completely removed your phone camera from the chat and it wasn't showing up on the dashboard here, it was still showing up on YouTube.
oh,
So YouTube stream still had the other camera, even though we took it off. So it still said Galaxy was open.
oh, I got you. I got you.
So sorry about that, guys. So anybody else want to say anything about the Punisher before we go?
Is that weird? Is that the from the 2-pack?
No. Well, maybe I don't know.
That other
Yeah,
figure
I
is.
think that is the 2-pack.
Yeah.
I want to know where he got the bullets that are on
Yeah,
the
then
on his neck. It's like he's wearing a necklace of 12 gauge slugs there.
yeah, I don't recognize that.
Looks better than it should for a Marvel Legend.
Well,
Whoa.
lighting can do everything, man. Lighting can do everything.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
It does.
So next we have Mech Figs, just Mech Figs, with a pretty cool Nightwing shot busting through some glass.
Yeah,
That is dope.
that is very dope.
So I thought he did a pretty good job. I can't tell if this is actually like cracked plastic or all Photoshop, and the fact that I can't immediately tell,
Yeah, that makes it amazing.
yeah, it makes it pretty stinking good. So
Yeah, I like this shadow running across his face. I can't figure out why it's there though. From the photo, the shadow that's running like
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
right above his eyes.
It looks really nice, and it like makes the face look better. And I just can't figure out why it's there. Either
Yeah,
either
but I
way,
guess
it doesn't matter. It's cool. I like it, and it makes it look real sinister.
I think it's a secondary light where the arm is actually casting that shadow.
Nope. The light's not coming from down there, bro. You can see that right clearly in the photo.
No, but there's more. There could be more than one light, dude. Because if
Yeah,
you look on the back of the arm, there's
that's
a
a
shadow on
that's
the
a
back.
hell of a shadow from that little bit of light coming from the other direction. Either way, it's cool. It makes the face look sinister and makes the eyes pop. He probably did a little work to bring out one of the one eye on the darker side of the face. Either way, it's really cool, and that shadow is what it's. I mean, that's what does it for me. The broken glass is really cool. I like that effect, but that shadow across his face is what draws my eye. Anyway, sorry. I
No,
went
no,
on.
it's all good, man. Just
We
move
had
along so that
some
we don't.
shots
So
while
we
we were watching Rad's Galaxy Cam, so.
Yeah, just trying to move along since we have a few more and we only have 10 minutes left. So this is, I don't, how bad am I going to butcher this? Azim, with just a cool random team up picture. So unexpected team up, uh, Goku and Spidey. So
Spider-Man doesn't even need to be there, though. Goku's got this handle. Whatever it is. It'd be Superman. Goku's got it.
Maybe that's the
I'm
point.
one of those guys. I'm one of those guys. Goku beats Superman because Goku's more fun.
Yeah, but it would take him 12 episodes to actually fight him.
It would take him 12
you're not
episodes.
wrong.
It would take him 12 episodes to power up enough to fight him.
Yes, it is. So what PS5 controller, Mike?
Oh, yeah, I see it right. It's right behind Goku's
Oh,
leg.
yeah, so
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't see
Good eye, Michael. Good eye.
that.
I didn't even notice it, but yeah.
I didn't either. That's awesome. But yeah, no, I mean, this has got, good, clean lighting. It's a good, clean picture. It's a cool team up.
And
Nice stuff.
it's got an awesome haze behind it and creeping in the front of it, and it's not obstructing from like what you're looking at as well. And the lighting is on point. It's great. It's a great photo.
So next, we have Enter the Overvoid
oh,
with
that's
the
cool.
Ghost of America.
Huh.
So I thought this was just interesting because, I mean, that's a.
Sure, it's
Maybe that's just a pop and swap, but the framing is good. The colors are very vibrant, and it's I mean, it's a mashup I wasn't expecting. So
I like how it's cut out. Like he melted his way through that wall.
Yeah, I mean the way that's done and with how vibrant the light looks, it almost looks like that photo was inserted behind it.
it's very
I
possible.
don't, I don't think that's what's going on, but it because then he would have to take this out of focus shot in front of it in order to get that, and that would seems to be a lot of work. Could be what's happening, but I mean I like this a lot. It does look freshly melted though.
Mm.
And we will just ignore the possible political ramifications.
Of course we will.
So next we have Collect Horror with the Creature of the Black Lagoon.
That's cool.
So this is one of the Toonie Terror figures, which we don't see a ton of pictures of, and to be honest. And I just thought it was kind of a fun picture. The color's nice. The effects are pretty good, and I like the character.
It is a good photo.
Sharp.
Yeah, and
The figure
the
looks great. Yeah.
the background and the foreground is awesome. It looks like he just jumped out of the water here. I don't know how much of that he added in later, but it doesn't matter. It's really good actually.
Yeah, it doesn't say if that water is added in post or real, but the background he says is an actual diorama print. So, hey, you did a good job matching the lighting and the color. Brad Leakey says that you're about to make him spend a whole bunch of money, basically.
Oh, dude, if you want to buy buildings, go over to Instagram and look up Timbo Toys. You'll get his custom buildings for a fraction of like what you'll pay on eBay for other shit. He does awesome stuff.
Yeah, I figured you'd like this one, Mike.
I like
Okay.
this one.
2 more to go. Next to last, something different that we don't see a lot of on the page.
No, this is so awesome that you're bringing this up because I was going to ask you if we could include some of the Hot Wheels photos to come through ToyMercs, and you just did it, and I didn't even have to ask you. That's awesome.
No, I've been looking for good ones, and just the last couple of weeks, there's been just a lot of competition on pictures to show. But this one, I mean, it's actually got real mud. The car's all dirty. They did a good job with the depth. It's just such a fun shot.
It's a very fun shot. I love it.
Not to get off topic too much, but Leaky wants to know: is it better to buy from him on Instagram or eBay?
Talk to me personally.
Yeah, just send him a message on Instagram. He'll give you a better deal if you buy from him directly on Instagram because he doesn't have to pay eBay fees.
Yeah, eBay fees are stupid now. So last but definitely not least, we have figure theater with the crystal ball and skeleton picture.
Nice. That crystal ball was a hard one to get.
Yeah, actually, that depends on the region. Though. Some Walmarts are stacked with them. Some
Oh wow. Well, I'd like to get one. I love all the After Effects in this, like a lot. This is great. The sandbags look like they're actually like real little bags full of probably not sand, but
They're definitely props of some kind. Yeah, you can see the sew lines and
you know,
the seams and everything. So
yeah. That I mean that they went through a lot of work just to compose this photo, and they went through a lot of after work as well. This is great. That orb in his hand is fucking amazing.
yeah, and
I don't.
he comes with this awesome Cthulhu head too.
oh, nice. I didn't know that. But no, I thought this one was a ton of fun, and the color grading is actually pretty good, and it's just a fun picture. I wasn't expecting to see that pop up. So,
It's a very fun picture.
so good job, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who collabed with the page. Again, collab with the page. Use the hashtags. You might see your picture up here one day. And great job on all the pictures this week.
And it never hurts to slide Ronan a 20.
I only accept 50s at this point. You know.
Oh, shit,
Well, he's not telling you you have to take your clothes off though.
No, definitely not.
But I mean, if that's all it takes is a 50, I'll send you a 50 for next week. We can all come shirtless like Gang Wifey's live he did with I forget who those people were.
you have
He did
to
a live
watch
with this couple and it was like totally like topless. It was funny. It was funny. They all had shit in front of them, so you couldn't see anything but like their shoulders, and he's just sitting there from like mid torso up, and he's super cold. So he's like crossing his arm, and it just looks like he's got fucking tits. It was hilarious.
that dead man starting a ToyMercs OF.
Yeah, it's gonna be all about action figure feet. If you guys are into that, let me know. Put it in
Only
the comments. Put it in the comments. Also, make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed.
If you're here watching the show and you're not subscribing, that's like stealing.
Oh, it happens all the time, but it's not that big of a deal. But we are trying to get somewhere. So tell your friends to subscribe. Go on your friends' YouTubes and just subscribe. Just do it.
Just go on YouTube and subscribe to every channel.
Well, maybe not every channel, but definitely.
Definitely ours.
And Rad Toys Galaxy. I think Ronan's got a channel too.
Yeah, I just haven't posted anything in a while. I've been lazy or busy, depending on how you want to look at it.
It's all cat videos.
Oh, man, lately I've been wishing I had a hot tub, but here's the thing about hot tubs. I've removed so many hot tubs from people's decks, built-in ones. We've torn them out and like fixed their decks. Hot tubs are like boats. You're really glad to have it, and then the next thing you're glad about is getting rid of it. It's just a big hassle.
Like a pool table. The pool table's fun for like 6 months, and then you're like, fuck, I have a pool table.
Pool tables are great until you buy things and it's around them, and you go to like hit the ball and you're knocking shit down.
Or you just throw shit on the pool table.
Yeah.
Not even a pool table.
All right. So with this, we got a minute left. Ronan, you want to say anything about the magazine or anything else?
After a slight delay on getting issue 2 to print due to some
Work issues. It was because you were busy. It's cool.
Actually, not man's fault.
Well, there's that, and there was
not my fault.
The fact that you didn't like my article, so you made me change it. Like a bitch, and I just was very upset about. No, I'm just kidding. No, we had some editorial changes and some last minute stuff, and I was out of town for 2 weeks, and so it's all my fault. Apologize. It will be going soon, like very soon, like maybe tonight.
We'll see. Wow.
Maybe tomorrow, because I still have to export everything.
Okay.
But yes, very soon.
Rad,
are you there? Rad?
There, I know.
What? I'm just kidding.
But yeah, you can check out World Makers Consortium on my channel, Rad Toys Galaxy. This week we got Electric Blue Station, and next week Jerry is going to be on. So we got quite a run of World Makers coming on. Also, stay tuned. I am taking another trip. I'm going to Michigan, and I'm going to hook up with Zilla and Tone, and we're going to go to Indiana, visit Timbo Toys. So there's going to be a whole video series of that coming out on my channel. And yeah, other than that, you can see me here, over here. Yeah, but it.
Awesome. And with that, I have a rant completely prepared, but I couldn't do it tonight. I do have something I need to get off my chest. I'm not gonna do that right now because we don't have time. Make sure you're subscribed. You said that a bunch of times. Ronan always tells me I have to keep saying that. What else, Ronan? You said looks like you want to say something.
Do we want to mention the AFM thing? And do we want to pick a hashtag?
I was gonna get to the AFM thing, but I totally forgot about the hashtag. Why is Tripping with Toys not in the chat hounding us? Um, anyway, the AFM thing, that collab is full, so that's gonna happen. There is another collab that's going to be not. It's a different. It's not like a structured collab. It's just a like a page collab thing about horror coming up. I don't know the dates. I don't have them written down in front of me because I still haven't put my room back together since the squirrel came through it. So, so there's that. Next week I'll make sure to have those details. And with that, I would say go check out the Shadow Nose Network. They're on right now. We're cutting into their time, but it's okay. They have like a 15-minute intro, so you can hang out with us for just a little bit. It's not 15 minutes, but anyway. With that, is there anything anybody would like to say? Anything else we'd like to say before we go?
Just real quick to answer someone's question in the chat. No, there is not a 1/18th Jackson.
There's not a what?
A 1/18th Jackson figure. You know that Green Rabbit from Star Wars?
Oh,
Yeah, there's only a Black Series figure.
tisk tisk.
No space rabbits for you.
All right. So I think I don't have anything else to say.
Don't guess so. So I guess we appreciate all you guys. Thanks for showing up.
Oh, did you do your hashtag, right? You did the hashtag.
Yeah, that's you, Rad. You're the guest of honor tonight. What's your hashtag?
Oh, Jesus, I got the hashtag.
Yep.
See you bloody as hell.
All right. Triple Toys, you know what to do. It's all about blood. I love it.
Or guts.
If only I get my room put back together before the end of the month. I doubt that's gonna happen, or the end of the week. I doubt that's gonna happen. Hey, thank you, Nebula's Nexus. And with that, God, I really gotta make an outro, don't I?
Thanks for watching, ToyMercs. Gotta fucking go away.